Hello and welcome to this video about Jaipur, the capital and the largest city of the Indian state of Rajasthan. Jaipur is also known as the Pink City because of the dominant color scheme of its buildings. Jaipur is a popular tourist destination in India, forming a part of the West Golden Triangle tourist circuit along with Delhi and Agra. In this video, we will explore some of the best places to visit in Jaipur and learn about its rich history, culture, and cuisine. Let's begin. City Palace. The first and most impressive attraction of Jaipur is the City Palace, which is a complex of palaces, courtyards, gardens, and museums. The City Palace was built in the 18th century by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II, the founder of Jaipur, and later expanded and modified by his successors. The palace reflects a blend of Rajput, Mughal, and European styles of architecture. The palace has several gates, each with a different name and decoration. The main gate is called the Virendra Paul, which leads to the Mubarak Mahal, a reception hall built by Maharaja Madho Singh II. The Mubarak Mahal now houses the Maharaja Savai Man Singh II Museum, which displays a collection of royal costumes, textiles, weapons, and paintings. The other attractions of the palace include the Diwan-i-Am, the Hall of Public Audience, the Diwan-i-Khas, the Hall of Private Audience, the Chandra Mahal, the residence of the royal family, the Pritam Nivas Chowk, the inner courtyard, and the Govind Dev Ji Temple, dedicated to Lord Krishna. Hawa Mahal. Another iconic landmark of Jaipur is the Hawa Mahal, or the Palace of Winds, which is a 5-storied structure made of red and pink sandstone. The Hawa Mahal was built in 1799 by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh as an extension of the city palace. The Hawa Mahal has 953 small windows, called jharokhas, decorated with intricate latticework. The purpose of the Hawa Mahal was to allow the royal ladies to observe the street life and festivals without being seen by the public. The Hawa Mahal also has a museum, which exhibits some relics and paintings of the royal family. The Hawa Mahal is best viewed from the outside, especially in the morning when the sun rays make it glow. Jantar Mantar. Next to the city palace, there is a remarkable astronomical observatory called the Jantar Mantar, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Jantar Mantar was built by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II between 1728 and 1734, who was a keen astronomer and scholar. The Jantar Mantar has 19 instruments, made of stone and brass, that measure time, predict eclipses, track stars, and calculate various celestial phenomena. The most striking instrument is the Samrat Yantra, a giant sundial that can tell the time with an accuracy of 2 seconds. The Jantar Mantar is a fascinating place to visit for anyone interested in science and astrology. Amer Fort. About 11 kilometers from Jaipur, there is a majestic fort called the Amer Fort, which is another UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Amer Fort was built in the 16th century by the Kachwaha Rajputs, who ruled over Amer before moving their capital to Jaipur. The Amer Fort is situated on a hill and overlooks the Mavota Lake. The fort is a splendid example of Rajput and Mughal architecture, with a series of courtyards, halls, palaces, and temples. The main attractions of the fort include the Sheesh Mahal, or the Mirror Palace, which is adorned with thousands of mirrors and glass pieces, the Sukh Nivas, or the Hall of Pleasure, which has a cool breeze flowing through it, the Diwan-i-Am, or the Hall of Public Audience, which has a beautiful garden in front of it, and the Ganesh Paul, or the Elephant Gate, which is the main entrance to the fort. The Amer Fort can be reached by walking, riding an elephant, or taking a jeep. Nahargarh Fort. Another fort that is worth visiting in Jaipur is the Nahargarh Fort, which is located on the edge of the Aravalli Hills. The Nahargarh Fort was built in 1734 by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II as a retreat and a defense against the enemies. The fort offers a panoramic view of the city and the surrounding landscape. The fort has several structures, such as the Madhavendra Bhavan, which was the residence of the royal family, the Nahargarh Biological Park, which is a wildlife sanctuary, and the Jaipur Wax Museum, which has wax statues of famous personalities. The Nahargarh Fort is also a popular spot for watching the sunset and the city lights. Jal Mahal. One of the most picturesque attractions of Jaipur is the Jal Mahal, or the Water Palace, which is a palace situated in the middle of the Mansagar lake. The Jal Mahal was built in the 18th century by Maharaja Madho Singh I as a hunting lodge in a summer retreat. The palace has 5 floors, of which 4 are submerged underwater. The palace is made of red sandstone and has a Rajput style of architecture. The palace is surrounded by a garden, which has various species of birds and plants. The Jal Mahal can be accessed by boat, but the entry to the palace is restricted to the public. The Jal Mahal is best admired from a distance, especially during the evening when it is illuminated. Birla Mandir. The last place we visit in Jaipur is the Birla Mandir, or the Lakshmi Narayan Temple, which is a modern and magnificent temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu and his consort goddess Lakshmi. The Birla Mandir was built in 1988 by the Birla Group, a famous industrialist and philanthropist family. The temple is made of white marble and has a contemporary design. The temple has 3 domes, representing the 3 religions of India: Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity. The temple also has statues of various Hindu gods and goddesses, as well as historical figures, such as Buddha, Zarathustra, Confucius, and Socrates. The temple is surrounded by a lush green garden, which adds to its beauty and tranquility. Finally, this brings us to the end of our video about Jaipur, a city that has a glorious past and a vibrant present. Jaipur is a city that offers a lot to its visitors, from historical monuments, to cultural events, to musical festivals. Jaipur is a city that will enchant you with its charm and elegance, and also with its delicious and diverse cuisine. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on India's amazing destinations. See you next time.